1 week since the bodies of Gene Hackman, his wife Betsy Arakawa, and one of their dogs were found deceased in their 9,000 square foot Santa Fe home, their cause of death still a mystery. New this morning, the New Mexico Gas Company says they've now conducted what they call an extensive investigation of the home, saying there were no significant findings, only one minuscule non-lethal leak on a stove burner, which the Santa Fe Fire Chief Brian Moya says nearly all but rules out a gas leak.
They checked the roof, they checked every vent, they checked every part that had to do with gas. They checked, and there was no major finding.
But new details are emerging about the condition of Gene Hackman's body when he was found, which Moya says was in a similar condition to his wife's.
I know there was blackening on the hands, and we know he was there for at least a week and a half, so it was about the same.
Would that suggest that they both died within a similar time frame?
I think we wait for the autopsy on that one.
Right now, the best clue into when the 95-year-old actor died continues to be his pacemaker, which the sheriff says last showed activity on February 17th, nearly 10 days before the couple was discovered. The fire chief says the bodies were found 30 minutes apart, partly due to protocol as medics waited for the sheriff's department to arrive, and also due to the massive size of the home.
I was also told there's probably 3 homes on the property or 3 separate structures on the property, so they had to search each one of those structures.
Hackman was found in a mudroom and 65-year-old Arakawa in a bathroom where an open prescription pill bottle was on the counter along with scattered pills. Officials saying the medicine is a key part of the investigation. Hackman's nephew, Tim Hackman, now speaking out, telling Us Weekly the family doesn't want to speculate on negative theories out there and is trying to keep it positive.
Again, there's just so many outstanding questions at this point. We understand, though, that there is some body camera footage that exists. Do we know at this point when we might be able to see that? Are they going to release it?
Yeah, Craig, there is body camera footage. Right now, the Santa Fe Sheriff's Department says they're watching all that footage, which was taken by the responding deputies, and they do plan to release some of it, but it may not be for several days. The fire chief says this was the first time in at least 3 years that anyone in his department had been called to Hackman's house, and we are still awaiting, of course, the toxicology results, which may not be available for weeks or even months, Craig.
All right. Liz Kreutz for us there. Liz, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.